am thrilled to see the growth and transformation of each and every one of them, and I am so proud of the progress they have made together. Our second cohort has been an incredible journey with moments of triumph and challenges that tested our resolve. We have seen participants each excel in their projects and demonstrate exceptionally in their skills and also build faster connections with their peers and mentors. Our training process has been refined and we learned valuable lessons to improve in our daily approaches. We take these shortfalls as opportunities to learn and adapt, and we are already working to address these challenges and hope that this or some of this doesn't happen in our third cohort. As we celebrate the achievements of the second cohort, we also look forward to the future. Our third cohort promises to be more fun and dynamic, with new participants, fresh perspectives, and innovative ideas. We anticipate even greater growth, collaboration, and impact. To our participants, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. Your achievements, your dedication, passion, and resilience inspire us all. To our mentors, facilitators, and partners, including our sponsors, thank you for your tireless efforts and unwavering support. Together, we are shaping the future of media and storytelling. Let us celebrate today, learn from our experiences, and eagerly anticipate the exciting journey ahead. Welcome, and let's continue to empower truth and elevate ethical journalism. Bye. Thank you.
So, good afternoon to everybody. I'm very happy to be here. Aisha is one young, she's a resilient lady, and I knew I couldn't miss today. So I want to first of all start by commending her for putting this together. Being able to build an academy is a very great endeavor, and I want to really commend her and the team for putting this together. I also want to thank my seniors and colleagues at the high table for being here, because really what encourages young people to do the things they do is when they look for persons like us and we are able to spare some time to come and support them. So I want to thank my seniors and colleagues on the high table for being here as well. It's a hot afternoon, and I know these days, because of all the kinds of phones, attention spans are very short, so I'm not going to bore you with a lot of talk. What makes it better is that, to some extent, I know that everyone here has some journalistic basics. But again, I'll still try as much as possible to expand the space. For my students here, your exam question can come from here. Yes. Essay, 500 words. So if I were you, I wouldn't look off my smartphone. The topic I've been given to look at today is promoting fact-checking and verification in reporting best practices for journalists in Northern Ghana. I'm very happy that it's been limited to Northern Ghana because it gives us context to work with.
The misinformation that's going to be moving around is going to be gender skewed, meaning that it is very likely that there's going to be a lot of spoiling information, derogatory information about women, especially, or to extend the bracket, men who do not have an equal standing in resources, an equal standing in status with the big boys, right? There's going to be a lot of misinformation, or I should use the word disinformation. Because disinformation is what? Deliberate. Misinformation, hopefully, is a mistake. So it means And inclusivity means that every single person, male, female, boy, girl, is given the respect and the opportunity to represent themselves as they want to be represented. So for those of you who would see maybe some male somewhere because you don't support him, then you take a snapshot of where he said something you know was not true, you know was in a context, and you snap that what?
Dedication. Once you are in forever. The moment you have this part of you, I am a journalist. You are a journalist for life. There's no day you say, oh, I have hanged it on the wall and I'm doing something else. You are a journalist for life. You should take note of that. Also, one interesting thing I saw when you guys were coming in, the graduates were coming in, I saw that some were holding newspapers. I saw that some were holding phones and then laptops. Can someone tell me the meaning of what you were doing? Why you were holding the newspaper, why you were holding the phone, and why you were holding the laptops? Can someone quickly tell me why that was happening?
Some of us do graphic design using a laptop. That's why some of us are holding a newspaper, meaning that most of us can design something like this. We also do the newspaper. And then some of us also learn the broadcast. So that's why some of us also have a laptop. We have phones, you can use your phones to do your broadcast media or any of the other.
And I had decided to go in print media, decided to go on social media, and then also go on social camera right now in social media. Right? So our topic for today is harnessing digital technologies for ethical journalism in Ghana. Harnessing digital technologies for ethical journalism. We all know social media is a powerful tool when it comes to social media journalism, and it seems that it's a profession. Myself, I do most of my reporting for my station. I don't put it out on social media. I do different things altogether.
The coordinator for Media Job Academy. This particular idea came into reality or into being in the year 2023. That was just last year, where we thought that we needed to change some narratives in the media space. So the question was, how are we able to change that narrative in the media space? So with myself and a team of 4, adding to myself making 5, we decided that we could try engaging students who are in the media institutions, so that before they even come out, their mindset is changed. We all know that they say when you want to change people, you need to start from the grassroots, and it's from school they come to the field. So with that being said, we identify institutions that offer media and communication courses. So Tamale Technical University was one school, Institute of Business Management and Journalism was another school, Oxford School of Journalism was another school, and then we had UBS. This time we didn't just engage students as well, we tried engaging people from outside. So we had people from TATCO, BATCO, we equally had people from the informal sector, maybe people into fashion and others who all joined this. And then we had some organizations who gave us participants, and one of them I can mention is Activista Ghana. They actually gave us members to partake in this year's cohort of the Media Mentor Academy. So that is how the whole thing came into reality. And then the purpose of this particular initiative is to inspire, like I said, and then also to change the narrative in the media space. I am sure I've done an interview with you before, and I said this and I'm going to repeat it. Not everybody who is in the studio is a journalist, so we need to appreciate the efforts of those who go through the process of learning the ethics in media and understanding what media is. So that is the whole thing about this Media Mentor Academy.
Yeah, so usually in our various institutions, we are trained with our female counterparts. Along the way, they usually drop out. What's your message to the students?
But I've always said that in the north here, women are underrated, not in all ways, but let's say in the media. Even when you can do it, they look out for a male person or a male media personality, then they attach a woman to support. But they don't give us the opportunity to do what we can do. So that is why I said we need to change the narrative. So we need to let these younger ones or these ones who are still in school to come out and have the notion that or know that, see, as I'm coming, I can do this on my own. I need to sell myself. I need to have this brand. So it came with a whole lot of courses. So we did graphic design, we did broadcast journalism, we did personal and career development, which has nothing to do with media. But you know, in life, to progress in career, you need to also understand how you can develop yourself personally and career-wise. Once you understand that, then you can then talk about the branding and how you can grow yourself. As through those processes, we also got to this point. So how do we encourage the others or guide the others to do it? That's why this initiative is there. So for me, we are not left behind. We are only under it. They feel our power is little. But I'll use this opportunity to say that for all the mentees or for all the participants of today, including myself and anyone who is watching this, we can do it as well. Anytime there's an opportunity, they should give it to us. We could lead the men with support. They can lead them with support. But I feel like we still have a lot to do to support women in the media industry, especially in Northern Ghana. The institutions actually gave us the opportunity and then the privilege to have their participants take part in this year's cohort. Next year we're enrolling the third cohort and we hope it becomes massive and better. The first cohort when we did it, it was not like this. The second cohort, there's improvements and there's growth. We graduated 30 participants in the first cohort, but this cohort we are graduating 53 out of 80, and for us it's growth for us. So we are hoping that in the next cohort we should be graduating 80 or 90 or even 100. That is good news, because in everything we are doing, you need to measure and be sure that there's growth in it before you continue. If there's no growth, then you need to readjust and get what you want. Aisha Mohammed, mananya tu ndanzanti Media Mentor Academy. Kazunti jima kunya dalla amla dipola bambe la balu bulu shipote be la balu bulu shipote katalla am yarba bansa kawo ba so shamatani tu wala تعبوا بينبو زعسم زنا تتسمى ما بقولوا تنير كان نروح بامتون تتسمى ما ندام بتوم دلما تري بنير يشنا تمبردنا بمي أنا دادم يوم تعب شاب تلا أتيل باقبلني بمي نبي شكر ما تنسى لما نيجي بنا كارتون تبغى دان ليبا بانسن كأشكا بانك ما بيجينا بام بتوم بقوتنا تلاقي شما هل نروح بمل تزعك ما نه بام بار banyalah balugulug bambilah balugulug be ban sabra kang mar tak bana mada tam mama ne banyala ban kallara do me taba de chaka nir banya taka titila la jin mama amma da banyala tun shel dan mal dar zakka da zo anta ta Media Mentor Academy ma da ya be dun ku za chan tijale be shashel bulu balama.
Okay, so this way ka power there shipotene ka ti na tu mama man sa shel bere brilah kazan ni kate be wale jaka pa ma kan ni kaza ka wala kai improve bang
tabanyar la babat sartila tuma ma be babat sartila soyama kama dinan karnyala sabo bela shapo be to abela shapo lo narno ka bon ban sa MC man da taptamo biyen nang le ba pamzo ya ka ba san da bazan kana san pa ba tabla na ba somba amma ba to san da pa ba nang da kai na da ba som har bi ko nang da la nerba bzela nang da la so no pe bang se shamya do kan pon yelma yedden na ma san chaka ta fa ban bona ma na tilya bala la bang sama ka bi yina ka ban to ta ale da sa da shaban bete ban wa bi mina kama dab ne bang da ba ma shala ka pa bang da ba ma do so akunya to no nang ba akunya pa ko to no be ko nang gar la ta ba ke da pala siya me pa ba ko nang la tile yar ma da tuma ni tabso ka ta ba zo kama ko yelma ai tum da tuma kan ba pa be ka ba fara ka tuma ma ne ma dole nyal tuna nan na ce tuma ma do ma ku to nan da tuma ka ban yar an da bor Michel da kuma be dan da tuna can to ne sham da kuma ka ban yar la to cen da mara sa hanya ma ka ce ka gbarga da so ta zela ban na be dan ka ba mali ye zela ma so shin tan da to duare in ce ka ta ban ye in su da in ce ka ta kana da Media Mentor Academy dan na shamatra yuni 2023 ka tra television ko garma then danya to cohort 1 you know nya cohort 2 so kama bi na September October November till recruit we have most of the launch matter on the January so kama so you enjoying it later ma baye titila hem tire tun kwanta ma ka ti chaka irin sagane zana tun kuma media station shama ka ba so ta ka to bulgala la lahbal ma rasa so bor no ba join be so bor no tire dan fane on to ba on yana champion na fa ma pon phone ka ko share on social media Facebook, WhatsApp pages, na tap ma so nya ka bor ko feel for ma ka to ko ama the next ko ma yin kana shela yun 2025 you know ko ma na so ka
This education I have received in my life, because it gave us the opportunity to learn from those who are already in the field, their life experiences, the things they went through to be where they are now. It has given us the light that before you even become a media practitioner or whoever you want to be, you have to it will have the ups and downs in wherever you find yourself. And to me, this has been the best thing which has ever happened to me. Because now I can boldly say that photography, I have learned it to the best of my ability, and I will continue. And I also say that getting this certificate will not be the end of the journey. I will have to continue. What I also want to say is that I have to say a very big thank you to the CEO and also the coordinator for this Media Mentor Academy, because it has helped us a lot. And the last thing I want to say is that fellow young people out there, I want to say that in whatever we want to pursue or we want to do, have passion first. Passion is very, very important. Have passion. And believe in yourself. It's okay for you to fail, but when you fail, don't let it end there. Rise up again and try again.
Young people to go into the media, especially the young females. But if you look at the statistics in terms of the numbers of girls or women that are in the space, they are very limited. And even if they are not there, we want them to be in where the core news is generated and the news is given out. And that is where the issue is. So this academy, as far as I'm concerned, if you look at the way they design it, it's very strategic. It's supposed to encourage any girl or any boy that is interested to see passion in it, see profession in it, and see career in it, which is good. They see passion in it, they see profession in it, and they see career, they see that their livelihood is there, so they will do it professionally. And also, if you look at the caliber of mentors, these are mentors that also have social background. These are mentors that are experienced and they are also facing this challenge of gender challenges we have here. So they are blending all that in training these young girls to know that when they come out and they want to be toxic, they should be balanced, they should be sensitive in the kind of reporting. Because gender sensitive reporting makes all the difference. So that you get people to look at the balancing and use words that are very appropriate to describe people the way they should be and encourage more people to be able to do what they know how to do. So it's a good thing, and I really am encouraging them. So I was speaking to the young graduates, I was encouraging them that they go out, they should see the mentors still as opportunities that have been given to them free by the Media Mentor Academy. In the midst of the same challenges that we find ourselves, they'll be able to overcome. So I know that everything is possible if you are determined. So these people that are here, I see that they are already determined, they are passionate about what they want to do. I want to encourage them to do this. And what is good is that they now have mentors. So if in the process of trying to go forward, they are hit by anything, they can reverse back, go back to their mentors, rely on them, engage them, the mentors can advise them, then they will pick it from there and become better. Nobody say it is easy, we didn't say that, but we also say that it is possible to do. It is possible because people, women have done it, we are all in the same space, we have done it, Irama and Co have done it, Khadija and Co have done it. your station, your news, the lady that presents your news, they have done it. I have a lot of female news editors in other regions that are coming up here. They have done it. Fushele Sanko, before the GBC, if you go there, you have a lot of them there. They are hosting very good programs. They have done it. Martina Bugre and Co are there. They have done it. So you can do it. The space is there. Take opportunities and get your mentors to help you overcome.
Thank you for that.
My name is Khadija Abdul-Samad. I'm the Dean of Students for the Institute of Business Management and Journalism, Tamale Learning Center. And it's been an amazing experience today witnessing the graduation of a number of students from the Media Mentor Academy. I believe it's an initiative that is highly important because we need to be grooming the next generation of professional journalists who do not just have an understanding of so many of the ideas, the kinds of ways that journalism has evolved over the years, especially with the introduction of technology, but also being able to use this ethically. The word ethical has become so central in today's world because we have a lot of technologies that are making the journalist work quite easy as compared to 20 years ago. But the concern now is how are we using this fast-paced technology to ensure that we are not disinforming, we are not bringing people together to really understand what they're supposed to do, and also empowering communities, giving voices to the masses, because that's what the media is supposed to be doing. Bringing diverse perspectives so that nations can make holistic policies, holistic solutions to the problems we face. So I'm amazed at what's happening today, and I look forward to seeing a lot of these young people in media houses, and I'm sure looking at the seasoned personalities who have taken them through, the media houses can be sure that they've been taken through the rigor of the practice, and then it will then be their responsibility to continue them on the path of learning, because learning is a continuous process. I'd say they should be bold, they should take mentorship, they should be very deliberate about mentorship, because what helps is to be behind someone who has walked the path you want to walk and is able to tell you, look at it from this angle and that angle, because it's journalism is becoming a very it's becoming a very tough space to operate in, and it takes intelligence, it takes wits, and it takes courage, and sometimes you take courage from those who have been before you. And so I want to encourage them not to see themselves as the know-it-alls because they've just graduated, but to continue to learn from those ahead of them, and to again take advantage of all the fast-paced technologies that are there. They are there for you to use, but again, be cautious, use them ethically, and make sure that you're also using your creative thinking. AI is not emotional, it's logical. So it's meaning that if you're using a tool that's logical, you need to take it and add the human dimension to it. So, yes.
Thank you.
Public speaking, content creation, broadcast journalism, and career and personal development. So far, these are what we've learned, and these are some of the courses we are doing in Media.
Right, so your colleagues that are not here, what is your word of encouragement for them?
Okay, to my colleagues that are out there and then they are not part of us, my word of encouragement is we are moving in a faster world where media and journalism is key to everything. So I encourage each and every individual youth that are out there to join the next cohort so that they can also have something to move alongside with their development.
They graduated from Zampuane Shao with True Media Mentor Academy. And we are on la photo babu, video babu, by Satarla Sabu, Sabno, personal and career development. Champion Kapwan, Yarshana, Daba, Media Mentor Academy, Afan, Sanu Pai Tabi Shamyala, the Pambama, Pala, Larapam Kai, Kakana, Zabrakunolame, Brakula, Sulma, Kambuan, Punyala, I cannot, Kakama, Katusama, generation.
Okay, thank you.
Are you a celebrity? Are you a star? Are you a business personnel? Are you a business mogul? Guess what? The only place you can sell your product is with JYTV. With JYTV, your music video is intact. Whatever you're running, whatever you want to do, so long as it's legit, we make it work. And at JY, you get all your things done right in front of your eyes. Do you want to shoot a music video? Do you want to expand your business? You want to run the advert for everybody to run after you? At JY, we've got experts who will put you on a higher pedestrian. And how do we do it? We say, check the numbers on your screen and give us a quick call and we'll make you smile.